T1.
IDs here. Looks like
It was close though. They won both pistols.
Yep. On that KO. I mean, let's be very honest. His raise, while compositionally it made sense, his raise did not look that spectacular. He's now back on his comfort pick.
Okay,
KO.
we get into this one.
It's unfortunate,
Looking for some kind of exec, looking for the most normal recon potentially on their attack. I don't see it. T1 got no HUD for a little bit, but maybe that's what the pause was for. So maybe we have to go HUDless for a little bit. We'll see what happens. We'll be the HUD. We'll be the HUD, chat. Don't worry, I got you. I got you covered. T1 currently have 5. It's a 5-on-5. They get on site. There's 2 at the back of the site. Let's see some of the HUDs here. We're halfway there. We're almost there. Damn, crazy trades. Okay, we go into a 3-on-1. It's all up to ban. And GENG win a pistol. 2-1 in terms of all of the pistol. Wait, is this not? This is completely wrong.
A very good attack.
Okay.
I mean, they just wait for the nanoswarm and
GENG's
burst in.
On attack.
And then Meteor is able to actually go all the way.
I was doing this. Okay.
Cut off, you know, the reinforcement.
Let me redo that HUD a little bit.
Understanding again what the
Long story short, GENG's on attack. T1's on defense.
Good comms as well. We're hearing a lot more again, right? I mean, it's starting to get a little quiet in the second half of Fracture.
Okay, let me take out this color, and then maybe you don't get confused.
GENG is leading 1-0.
Yeah.
Poor Timmy Turret just sent out to his death. Just trying to get some
Wait, I can do this way better.
King is going to take 3 points of damage. As okay, now it's a little bit of a issue as they tried to push through the smoke there, but there were multiple members of T1 waiting.
Okay.
In position.
Goes down into a.
Should be able to get a pretty easy entry into A. They'll even use the paranoia.
Goes down to a.
Now, Nico is ready there, or Zeta rather. Oh,
2v4. And ban?
He's gonna try to get this gun.
Doesn't expect that, but 1v3.
TS is right there, just protecting it. Here's Carpe, trying to hold on, gets one, and looking for a couple more. Flash up top, 2. Carpe. Flash
He's not gonna win this though. 1 bullet,
dodges it, though.
right?
Goddead not quite sure if
he's.
Oh my
Jesus.
God, Carpe! Back in prime form.
1-1. They eco them.
He rolls out the red carpet for himself and picks up a second round for the team. And by second round, I mean he takes the second round, so ties it up.
He rolls out the red carpet.
I mean, we had the operator play from yesterday, the great hold on that A site.
That's
he
decent.
Clutches it again with
That's really
Sheriff,
decent. I love it.
People who have been following Carpe's career, they know what's coming. He wants to reclaim his seat as the GOAT, and he is on his way to do so here in Pacific.
It's so cool that he knows his situation. Look at that, he's not even
crazy. So money must be pretty good for them right now.
He knows that they're all holding Spectres, so he's like, they're probably going to try to spray me down. I just got to settle my aim and click on the head. 1, 2, 3, he does it. As now, click onto the site, come GENG. A Phantom picked up by
go
Meteor.
fast on this.
To a shock dart.
Yeah, they now
Seth's gonna kill more than that, I
reload.
think. It's a 3-on-3. That's a huge shot. That is a huge shot.
Back control.
Well, I mean, it's 3 members. They're all in the site. King not hit by the paranoia. He is good to defend.
Damn, they eco them back. Unless we see a 1v3 again.
Really catches him out, but now it's all Saya player. He is the only one left. He's trying to get the jump onto GENG through smoke. Yeah, they've got everything covered, and King just crouching down to make sure he doesn't get spotted early in that smoke. Yeah.
I need
GENG now leading 2-1 in the score as they immediately pull it back. They still had a Phantom on Meteor. Even after they lost that second round, they were able to purchase that for him. He gets the entry going on B. And that's essentially what makes it possible for them.
So they eco them back. Money's probably looking pretty good after that. They kept a few alive, so the money got real good. Money got really good with that one. Kept Chad, did they keep 2 or 3 alive? I'm not entirely sure. But either way, the money's great. Flash goes in, they take a lot of control. And it's looking, yeah, looking like they had an ult into this one. And I can't see what the
Lockdown is coming down
can't see
here
what
in the
guns
house.
they have.
Well, actually just the grenade from the KO is coming down. It's
a nice entry over towards site. Cross-map recon comes in, but there's no one to clear this up. They go a little bit aggro, probably not what they want to be doing with these guns. We have a 5v5 retake, and they're here very, very early with 5, but they just don't have the guns for it. Omen flashes out. Let's see what the Omen flash timed with the combo. Oh, they have no recon. Oh, not this again. Not another Thrifty.
Yeah, he's going to rethink that the next time he's in that position. Kind of unfortunate. I mean, there were so many members of T1, so it was somewhat inevitable as the Ares purchased by Zeta. Somebody alert Achilleos. It's one step worse than the Odin, as now Eco in hell lands to Ban, though, trying to make this
Does Ban have a smoke for this?
Ban trying to stick it to the half. King
He's halved it.
Oh, you got half.
Oh, and
God.
King, he has the confidence.
King's crazy, just the insta swing when he knows he's going to tap it again. Nicely done from him. 3-1 for GENG. And I imagine T1 now get out of buy. So there's a good low buy for T1. We've got to give them that. But at the moment, 3-1.
Zeta's Ares.
Yeah. Very interesting choice. Godhead with the fragment and runs into 4 members of T1. And then Eco holds it down underneath King.
Let's hope the observers press tab for us. Then we can kind of see what's like a little tab here. Little tab, so we can see some money, some ults. Any tabbers? Okay, T1 looks like they had looks like there was a lot of ults up. We had Sova ult, we had KO ult. KO is down. They decided to go for a fast fake over towards B. The 2-person walk with the Omen ult into A has worked. They get all the space. 3 people here. 3 on 5. That's a huge... That was just a KO. Okay. That is massive. So money's really low at the moment for T1. They can't buy next. So if they can win this round with everyone staying alive, that's massive. Recon goes in. They might not expect this timing. Okay. He got 1 kill. Pretty good. 4 people survived. It's a great round for T1. 3,000 on top for everyone. Pretty decent.
They were already just still holding somewhat default positions, just a step back. And then the rotate over to A, not going to amount to anything. A good defensive hold.
Any tabbers?
2 to 3 round score.
Yeah.
Who's been keeping track of the kills?
Very interesting.
Let's do our own scoreboard.
We got going here. T1 able to take the Eco in the second round, and then GENG immediately pulling it back into their favor with 1 Phantom. Currently in the lead 3-2, and the attacks have been quite strong, I have to say, from the side of GENG, but T1 are
okay, that's a jet ult. I imagine it's on the attack. So this would feel like a force buy for GENG. A force buy with GENG, and I feel like they have 4 guns, 4 rifles, just with the jet knives. But if they lose this, they're on a 2-4 loss bonus, and they can't buy next. So this is a massive round for everyone involved. If there's ults up, we want to see them used. The only ult I could think would be up would be a defensive KO ult, which gets popped now.
Yeah, that they do. As Ban's underneath, down he goes. And there it is. Zeta comes in, out of the door. Comes the rest of the team, and Eco's gonna shoot down Carpe for now, but yeah, it's gonna be up to Meteor.
2 on site, and they don't have the spike here, and Side flanks all the way behind. Hello.
And down they will go. Meteor, he even has the Blade Storm out here, and he is just.
The KO falls down from earlier.
Able to pick up a Vandal. Looks like he had that, but let's see how this goes. That's another kill. Okay. Quick onto the backside, makes a lot of noise.
Oh, God.
Take out Zeta. That's 3 kills. 1v1.
Spike is still down.
The spike is still down on the site. Saya understands this. He still sees it. He knows he's dropped.
Oh, the timing. Will he have any idea that he's right here? Puts up a cloud burst.
Saya, he's not really suspecting main as much, but now he suspects it. Oh, and he gets the kill.
Holy hell, what is going on in this game? Nice clutch from him. Everyone's pulling off madness at the moment.
By Mr. Meteor. Oh my God.
That was the low buy we were talking about.
And that's going to push GENG way in the lead. We'll see how this all starts out. He gets his first kill underneath with the Spectre.
I mean, he goes for the all-in play. He goes for the 1v1s with the Blade Storm.
Damn.
And now they got those immediate.
That was sick. Tried to catch him off with the fake plant.
T1 in a little bit of trouble as GENG are They are pumped up. I would be.
What guns we got on the defense? No tabbers still. There was a tab. I missed it. Dude, I missed it. There was a little tab. Tab from Meteor. Oh, okay, not the observer there.
Meteor takes a lot of damage now, so I suppose some revenge already given over.
Now T1 trying to peek out. Oh, but
Massive shutdown. With Saya going this aggro, I would guess that they don't have the best buy, and they were just trying to let the
He knew that King was
Nice do some damage.
There, but the exact place where King was standing was the one place he didn't expect, right? You saw like his aim immediately start to go towards Link, and that's exactly where King was.
Meteor's on 14 HP. We go down to the 5v4. They cut sound. They're trying to make it look like they could be anywhere on the map. And as we can see, we have no info over towards middle because the killjoy's just heavy over towards A. What guns do these have? That's a pistol. So yeah, I'm guessing they're at Eco.
Yeah, they're planting King deep into B. The smoke out on market as well.
King is strolling into B.
And they're making noise to
oh,
leave.
okay.
I
The
mean,
recon
GENG
went
is
in.
doing
Here we
everything
go. Yeah,
to
they wanted to
B,
rotate, but
and
there's
it
just
works
no
up to a
time for
certain
this.
amount. I mean, King
They
eventually
do
does die,
have
though.
some
That
guns
means
because Carpe's
weapon
just
given
spammed them through
over
the door. Okay, it must have been a
for any
force
members
into
that
this.
may need it on the side of T1. Meteor just trying to dodge spam coming from above.
Yeah, nice try. Meteor pretty low.
It's a 4v4 retake.
Hit the right angle. Here comes T1 now.
Omen Flash looks good. They have no recon because it's on cooldown. Sova ult. Damn! Sova ult comes out, but he's in the nade. That's incredible.
Oh, that is so unfortunate. Now Zeta trying to hold down
Big
the site
trades.
by himself,
Goddead's in that OP position though.
A ton of health that's now
Damn, these rounds are wild at the moment.
And they take over the site.
5v4, and
killing
Zeta
the
managed to do great. This was a nice molly for under here.
Very nice retake here with
Yeah,
tons
really
of
good for the
time
retake.
left over for
Good retake from them. T1 managed to get this one,
close.
and that completely wrecks the money of GENG. 1-9 loss bonus for them activated.
These players, I mean, they are somewhat taking this match
I imagine they're
personally.
eco because the other round was kind of close.
Lots of these 1v1 duels. I mean, everything on the line. And then, of course,
Man, he did so well.
Been following Korean esports, T1 versus GENG. The brand rivalry. It's been going on for so long.
Yeah, it is pretty incredible what happens when these two teams meet, regardless of esport, regardless of time, but especially when the stakes are this high.
Yeah, looking like we see this. We have the ecos.
Let's see what T1 has now. It appears that GENG don't really have the firepower.
New UI goes hard. Yeah, you like it?
Sheriff here for TS.
Not bad.
Saya player in the corner, gonna take him out. Doesn't take a single point of damage. Eco himself looking to slowly peek in through main. And that's going to work.
Yeah, just trying to gain some more information.
Okay.
Zeta will trade for that immediately, though, and now it's just the lone Goddead with so little health.
Nicely done. 4-4. We even this one up.
Once again.
Yeah, 4-4. Current score in this one. T1 able to win, I suppose, another anti-eco. Didn't look like there was a lot of firepower outside of eco, who was holding, I think, a vandal in that one.
Okay, we got a timeout.
So immediately,
who is
timeout
it?
going to be called.
Okay, GENG timeout. It's first one of this game. First one of this map, we should say.
Yeah, just trying to make sure it
Does I have money to buy the op now?
I think,
now now you're asking.
Tried to really force the issue with the swift attacks in the early part of the half. Then you slowed things down once T1 started to answer in return. But one of the bigger things is, amidst all of this, GENG, they haven't really toyed with mid too much.
Roll the timeout.
They haven't really done that. They still no op on the side of T1. I mean, if there ever was
this is
a
a
time
timeout.
to really pressure T1 a bit more in mid, you know, just even toying with the idea, right? Putting up some utility, planting someone there for a round or two, and forcing T1 to have a much more backline default setup.
We're pretty professional out here.
Something maybe GENG will consider.
It's literally at the bottom, not anymore. That's why I've got you, chat.
Over here right after their work ended. I mean, a good thing they ran, because Paper Rex sped run the first match.
She's probably watching that.
Okay, let's not delete too much stuff now. Hold up.
They're winning too fast. I'm gonna miss T1. And well, I hope she caught some of the first map where T1 were able to win.
Okay, timeout's finished. HUD's still not here, but it's okay. No worry. We're one off a Killjoy ult. Someone remember that. We're one off a Killjoy ult. Someone keep an eye on the Killjoy. So who's on Killjoy duties? You need to see if he gets the orb.
Even the 0 point. I mean, if they can succeed in
everyone pick a player. Everyone pick a player. We're keeping on top of ults right now. Who's this? Echo, Sova, he's 3. Who's in charge of that one? 3 out of 8. Meteor. Munchkin has his ult.
Smoke comes through. Munchkin able to get some nice damage in, but can't stop them from taking over the
okay, with his ult, they're going to be able to retake this.
As the Killjoy gets isolated
Oh,
over here.
is it back? Do I believe them? Am I getting rid of all of this?
He's being the crafty one sitting in mid, but little does he know. Well, that Saya player's on the flank. I mean, T1 Zeta does get caught, but I think this sells the rotate even harder from Saya. Yeah, there's just no sign of that.
Yeah.
Chat, I think the HUD's underneath this. Can someone check this right on another stream?
So much of this relies on King staying alive for GENG in B main with the Azak Killjoy. His teammates need to buy enough time where they will not be able to check.
It's good.
B main.
Nice.
The KO buying so much time with the ability denial. They have to come in here pretty late, but T1 able to get that first kill. Ban in onto the site. Godid not looking, and Eco has 6 health by himself.
Okay, nicely done.
As he will go down, and T1
nicely done from T1.
3 rounds
yeah,
in a row
trying to get
now.
this over.
Over to the side of T1. As they're even
KO ult 2 away. I think 3 away after that.
A fantastic run. That
Did we
T1
trade
are
off the
on
timer
right
for this?
Yeah, a really
now the
good
timer's back. Here we
retake.
go.
I mean, just methodical peeking one angle at a time from T1, and then planting Munchkin at switch to wait for the peek out from main. That meant King could not come for backup. You know, I mean, you saw the rest of the members of GENG thought that maybe it was going to be a two-way strike. Some of them watching for that alleyway, but it does not happen.
Yeah, I think I preferred my HUD, if anything.
Finally taking the lead for the first time here on Ascent.
Yeah. Really nice spot for them. Of course, they were able to choose
okay,
the
fast strat for GENG. Low buy for them on this one.
But, well, that was very interesting. That was not the entry you want to see. Good shot before he's even able to dash.
Does he want to use his ult in this one, or are they fine to just let them get over towards site? Looks like... Nope, there we go. That's the ult coming in. Catches one. Nicely done. Anything else? Alright, that's grim, man. That's disgusting. He tags another one. Good info. They need to make sure they don't do this, though, and give them 1v1s. Whoa, that's huge. They give them 1v1s. He gets 2 kills. He gets his ult into this. This is a losable round, especially the guns here to pick up. What do they want to do? Time is ticking down on this.
T1 now going to have a hard time making their way onto the site here.
Now, the weaponry not good on GENG, though, right? This is an eco round for them. I mean, a bit of a...
Yeah, but they've been delayed. They might have to speed this one up. Zet is going to drone. Does it see? Yes, it does. King's dead. But do they know about B main?
Not too much time. T1 got to make their way in. As TS
in the
is
open.
trying to gain some information. TP's in behind them. But Zeta has heard this. He's going to take him down, and he's holding
okay,
the
they
defuse.
handled this one nicely, though. Zet is a god. Fair play, nicely done. I liked how Sai handled this as well. Just plant in the corner, insta smoke, insta stick on it, force them to come out of the hidey hole.
4 rounds in a row.
It got a little bit close, though. Got a little bit close.
Man,
where's the
I mean,
6?
Whenever TS uses that Omen ultimate, the From the Shadows, it's a very crafty timing. I mean, even here, it's just to try to buy time, make them think that maybe backside is empty, things like that. Just keep Goddead hidden. But they find him right away. They cancel it.
Okay, we get a timeout.
And then he's able to just take him out.
Yeah. The comms there, they sounded so happy. They're like, bro, you're so nice. You're so good. Just gassing each other up. It's got to feel good right now for T1 on a big streak. And this is the second timeout for GENG. Already called in the first half on their map pick. This is critical timing now because if they can't get anything going from here, if they can't swing this back, it's pretty doomed. They have no way to stop it.
Valorant PH is hard. Ooh, that's kind of tempting.
They're gonna be in a really rough spot if they can't bring it back from here.
Yeah, and I like you pointed out the comms from T1.
That's pretty tempting.
That is actually the biggest difference between these two teams right now, right? Is that T1 constantly having this upbeat mood, just really gassing each other up, praising each other's plays. Whereas GENG, yes, they'll get hyped up on some of these absolute hyper carry rounds, but overall, the mood is pretty somber. I mean, I don't blame them.
So it's Valorant.
Just barely trying to stay alive, but
PH, you said. Underscore PH.
I mean,
this one.
Is a very
naman ako.
Oo, player lang ako. Tapos sabi,
Chat. What do you want to do?
Tama ba? Ang Wattpad story mo, Bessie.
oh man,
6'4".
nakakwento ko na eh.
Keep
Nakakwento
the
na
hot.
yan eh. Siyempre, malakas ka dyan.
Oo. Saya player. Dire-diretso lang din talaga sa B, pero mag-1v1 muna
We'll keep with the HUD. We'll keep them low. We'll get the hype from them.
Sayang!
Tumama.
Ito pa isa. Op, alarm bot. Ay,
This is
swarm.
kind of sick. It's kind of hype.
Sisilip yan eh. Alam ko yung silip eh. Maasim yan eh. Yeah, sabi sa'yo, sisilip
Oh,
yan
mute
eh.
this and then play that.
Maasim yan
Okay,
eh.
yeah. You lot are way smarter than me. Okay, I'll do that after this.
Isang operator, isang alarm bot, isang nanoswarm. Yun lang. Yun lang yung value na hinahanap mo. And King
Yeah,
yet again
yeah. I
secures
got
another
it.
kill onto
Give me
Munchkin.
this round.
Opens up the attacker side dahil nga, syempre, lamang sila pagdating sa tao. But Ban and Carpe,
Alam mo sayang. Kasi sa Munchkin, may lockdown.
It'll be
kanina.
synced.
Yun sana yung pang-retake
kanina pa
nila.
yung lockdown na yan. 3 rounds na yan, bes.
Hindi pa
We can
nila
make it work,
ginagamit
trust me.
nga. Talagang malay mo, mas halong tumatagal, mas lalong
Sumasarap.
lumalaki. Yung sumasarap. Yung tinola. Pero,
Okay, 2v3.
caught me off guard, okay. Hindi ko alam kung ano i-connect ko dun, Bes.
Carp to go
Oy!
down first. Pero si Ban, good on the trade. 2v1 situation. Nakita niya kung nasa si Echo. And what a kill from Ban.
Oh god,
Nice
the
move
smoke.
para sa Spike.
Nasa lane. Oh no! Yun lang!
Shot it.
Swarm, Bes.
Okay, sinira.
Walang
Is he a
tingin.
believer?
Kaya
Oh,
kung
no.
nasan ka, kailangan mo na bumaba!
Whoa, nice flick coming in. 6-5.
Pinakabalang tayong lahat! At alam mo
Okay,
yung
how do we
sabi
do
niya,
this?
Ano?
So we do this, this, bop, bop, bop.
Wala siyang laban sa shorty sa loob ng
What's the chance that this is perfectly synced up? Probably very, very low.
Many different
Burst.
parts
The
of this
burst.
map. And that's why we're highlighting him a lot here. As the call to switch to the shorty, a good one.
Chat, not at all.
Able to take him
I
out
was
with
just
the
hoping
smokes.
for just a
Able to maybe springboard off the timeout.
Just a simple
barely
one.
winning that round.
That's devastating. Okay, we'll keep winning this.
Pero sa side player, bumili ulit ng operation ngayon,
Aray!
but yun nga,
sayang updraft, bes.
Oy! Seita nilabas na ang Odin niya all the way from Korea at gagamitin na ata ang lockdown ngayon pero sa side player hindi tumatama.
They had HUD too?
Kanina pa, pero mukhang pupush ata nila. Sige, pumasok kayo dito, naka-Odin ako. Pero anong gagawin nyo? Match
Damn, this one was
inubos na nga
fast.
nila
Wait, did they have HUD?
ang nagpupush dito.
This one was
7-5
real fast.
already.
Just straight up rush into the site.
6-5 pa pala, 6-5 pa pala.
6-5 it is.
You look trolling?
That was a disaster for Gen
Chat, there's no HUD there.
7-5 na.
Sure ka?
Sure ako.
Tingnan
Nag-half na
natin.
eh. Tignan mo si T1.
Wait, it's halftime
Ay,
anyway.
oo nga.
Diba,
Nag-swap
attacking
na
na?
tayo ng sides.
Oh, ay, gumawa na si Celestial Fan. Pinoy.
Pinoy din.
It's halftime anyway. We'll go.
Oh.
Ang alam ko yung RGX.
Let's
oo.
quickly watch it.
But let's just take a quick
Chat,
look
we're all over
on
the place.
the replay itself. Ang daming chances ni Saya player dito
Yeah.
para makapag-repick ha. And because sa dami nang nangyayari sa loob
Okay,
ng
I got you for the halftime. We'll listen in and then we'll switch back. Maybe. We'll have the HUD back in this 2 minutes.
Entry is kind of pulled apart from there.
Okay, 5-7 scoreline. Honestly, not bad for Ascent. You're going over to the defender's side. It's really not a bad position, right? I mean, this is not like copium for anyone. I mean, Ascent
YouTube and then sync it.
still
Oh,
puts
chat,
that
it's gonna
defensive
always
side
be
at the
slightly
top
off
level of
though.
play. You have mirror comps. I mean, and both of these compositions actually are revolving a lot around that defensive hold. I mean, you've got things like the fragment to supplement the killjoy utility. You've got 0 points and
What's gonna
recon
happen
holds
is
to
the HUD's
take
gonna be
advantage
back and it's all gonna be fine.
you both have a killjoy, so you can still hold on to that mid information. Now, I'm curious, does T1 start to pressure mid a bit earlier than Gen G did? Because Gen G started that very late into the half, and they just could not really gain momentum.
Chat, it's honestly about time we all learned a different language, so it's fine. We'll be learning as well.
Well,
It's good for us.
she's writing a story about how passionate she is for T1 and
Wait, is
their
dubstep here?
run through Pacific.
Well, it has been it's
Dubstep,
very dramatic
what's up?
growth story
What's up,
for
what's up?
T1. And again, I mean, this is not anything
That's
to diminish
sick.
the individual careers of these players, but I mean, you have one player joining Valorant professional level for the first time. You've got another who did not play at the top tier, tier
Thank
1
you for saying that.
competition.
Thank you, mate.
Coming up from a North
I
American
enjoy watching you
Challengers
play,
team.
man.
I mean, there were so
Okay,
many other factors.
HUD?
The other guys, they just haven't played together in so long across any game. It has been a while.
Yeah. I'm glad you mentioned Ban because that's a strength
It's looking
of
like a
T1, the
no HUD.
organization that they've always had is the ability to
Looks
spot
like-
scout talent
Yeah.
and either develop it themselves
Alright, chat.
or to
We're learning new languages out here. Let's go.
Maraming salamat, the panel. At nagbabalik na tayo dito.
Okay, here we go.
Ganda ng damit
Here we go. It's 7-5
Ano ba
with the
naman
full
yan?
HUD here. And looking like we're going aggro over towards A.
Mika, saan ka bumibili ng damit? Baka pwede ako dyan.
Alam ko ba, si Mika nagtitrift. Ayos ba yun?
Oo eh.
Nakihiram eh, no?
Baka meron ka pinaglumaan dyan.
meron
Papa-alter
Okay, so they put the one-way up. They saw no instant reaction. They hit nothing with the knife, and then they're gonna try and just walk contacts into A. They want to do a crunch over towards middle. Recon goes in. They see nothing. Maybe an early retake. They have a flash to go through door from Goddead. Do they want to send it in, or are they waiting? Makes a lot of sense. Okay, we're gonna keep 5v5 retake. We'll highlight this. See how long until the retake comes in.
Dalawa!
Sumak! Dahil may lineup sana!
Omen
Abilis,
flash,
Junjun
recon combo
pinapakita.
potential.
Sakit nun.
Junjun Mida!
Na kalahati yung buhay dito ng dalawang players ng T1.
Hindi nila alam kung sila pupunta. Alam, mayroong batak mo!
Like this person.
Bro, they go wild.
Anyway, Paranoia settling in onto the side. Ito na nga yung retake na gagawin nila. TS to take on a kill. Meteor kasabay pero good trades from T1 as they execute onto the site again. Echo to get another 2v1 situation. Isa ang nasa heaven. Alam nila to, pero it goes down.
Damn, okay. It's 1-1 in terms of pistols. It's 3-1 in terms of all the pistols.
Parang bula. At T1 din ata. If ever manalo ang
Yeah, I
T1
like the
dito,
English that they just threw
sasabahan
in there.
niya ang
Understood
TRX
that bit.
at TRX at ang TS.
Maybe that
Sa
was just for
Tokyo.
us.
Siyempre kasi yung TS nga yung nasa LCQ, di ba?
Oo,
Sila yung
diba?
mananalo.
Sama-sama lang sila doon. Pero yung mga players nga ng
That's cool that
Gen
that's
G,
sick that they do
medyo
that.
nawawalan sila ng pag-asa. Kasi ano sa pinaka-importanting round,
Okay.
natalo sila. Pero
It's gonna be very, very hard for
sa
Gen
game
G to
na
come
to,
back into this one.
kasi naman sa kanila,
In terms
nasa
of
number
the
one,
anti-eco, we got 2 rifles. We got the Marshal that works a little bit like a ghost on this one, just body shots. It's outrageous, especially when there's no armor. You can see it potentially farm a little bit broken.
Especially, magaling sila mag-utility play.
Okay.
Gapang-gapang.
Tatlong stack lang sabi mga kaibigan, naghanap sila ng mga early pick-offs dito. Pero if ever
Oh, really?
lumabas dito
Literally
si
everyone in the
ang,
Philippines speaks English as well.
Luchor,
That's sick.
na meron kang kalaban dyan na turret nga. But the players of TS, I mean, of Gen G is here. TS will catch one already. Alam nila na stuck siya sa Jenny. Pero ang importante, nakapita siya ng dalawa at good eco na yung kahit anong mangyari. 3v3, winnable pa ito sa side nga ng Gen G kasi one tap lang naman kailangan mo para makabawi ka pag maka-sheriff ka.
Oh no, this knife will detect the last 3 players.
Wait,
ng
really?
Gen G.
That's
Dahil dyan,
wild.
kailangan nila
That's
maganda
sick
ng
though.
fronte para sa recon nila, no? Kaso nga lang, hindi na kailangan at hindi na nila aantayin yung recon na yun.
Yeah, at nagtago lang sila doon nga sa may box sa gitna at nung nakita
Alright.
sila, uy, andito kami, nag-uncrouch na. Tapos, uy,
Here we go on that one. First buy out of the way. Well, first buy coming in, sorry.
Tsaka itong
Eco
first
out of the
Gen
way. They got 2
G,
kills, not too bad.
oh, kanina ba yun, di ba?
ilang rounds na nagda-dash in yan dyan.
But the main thing is they kept T1 kept both the rifles here.
Oh.
And not only that, no, hindi na sila nakapag-antay ng 5 seconds.
So save rifles.
Naintindihan nila yan.
Stinger on top.
Hindi nga sila
Then we got the sheriff. Full buy coming in. They're going for the B rush again.
punta muna sila sa B. So, tignan natin
Killjoy
kung
setup's
makabawi
pretty
na
good
nga
for
sila.
this though.
Ganun
Keep
din
an eye on the
talaga.
recon, how good it is.
Tropang,
Ooh, I
King.
like this. This is what Mixwell used to do ages ago. Kind of works well because that's where a lot of people use the recon, and also when you're going in, it means that you can't get shot when you're kind of like slow hovering around the corner to make sure that you can make it over.
Ayun.
Pero,
Ang aga niya nag-dash in.
Oh, they push spawn with the flash.
May isang spawn dito ha. They
Mate,
don't know
TS
that
might be
TS
good
is
for a
right
lot here if they really go
on
heavy
the
for
left
this.
side, pero i-check naman to. And that's it.
ay, wala
Already
na.
getting
Ito.
Oh, pinulag nilang lahat. Pop flash pati yung paranoia nag-connect.
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh no! Alam mo, ay una pa lang ayoko na kasi yung entry nung Jet
Yeah,
sana.
oo.
Dahil yung pagka-dash in niya nang ganun sa site, wala siyang kasunod.
Yeah.
Ang tagal nung trade niya and wala, namatay lang siya doon, nang wala lang.
sobrang delikado ng side ng T1 dun sa pwestuhan na yun, di ba? Kasi literal na isa lang ang titignan nila para malaman ko kung nasan ba kayo. Kasi nandiyan na kayo sa may city, di ba?
Alright. Yeah, TS did good. Got that good. Did good. Nice little crossfire that they had in spawn. Would you think a double timeout on one side? I mean, sometimes you have to do it if you get him wrecked. And there's a lot that you need to change up. A lot of the time as well, like you are very aware that you're going to have a harder half than the other half. And like you maybe feel a lot more confident on your attack than your defense, or maybe there's a different comp and you have to kind of think about that stuff. So I think it's so fine. It's situational, really. You're not exactly going into a game thinking you're going to do it a lot of the time.
Dots pala.
Smoke goes in, Recon goes in. Good info. Nice default over towards middle Recon, then knife it.
Ay, nako. Ultimate. Wala eh. Ano lang eh. TP lang mula kay TS. Yun lang ang meron tayo dito.
6-9.
Nice. Yung mga scoreline na gusto.
The HUD is back on the normal thing, Vu? Or not? Are you trolling me?
Man! T1!
Oh, kalma, tropa.
Wag lang sila pumasok ulit kagaya.
Ooh, Shock goes in and breaks this. That's nice.
Pero mapapasok na ata sila.
It's real good. 2 people on site. Overwhelm is crazy strong. Crazy strong. Good news for GENG is they do have money to buy next. It is 1-9 loss bonus because they're getting insta reset, but they do have money.
Daming natamaan ng Recon. May shock dart lineup pero hindi tumama actually dun sa nagpa-plant ng spike.
Kind of wants to do damage here, but saving's fine also. It's a very nice round for T1. 3,000 on top for all of these. We only have to rebuy 1 armor and rebuy a gun. We'll keep an eye on Carpe. Let's see. They've been, I've seen some loose buys. I've seen some loose buys of armor. Let's see. Let's see if this one is one of them. 35.
Matagal pa, mga 20 pa.
Mga 20 seconds pa.
Save na lang tayo at ayun ang sabi ni Echo dito.
With capital K.
I mean, wala naman siya magagawa right now eh. Kasi nagamit niya na rin yung Recon niya, wala siyang napitas doon. And alam na nila kung saan siya manggagaling. So this is gonna be done and over with. T1 secures yet another round.
What's up, what's up?
Pag tinanggal mo yung G.
Okay, GENG. Go down. A lot of money gets spent into this one. Replay coming in. Yeah, that's nice entry. What a nightmare. Might see... I mean, T1 had just been sight hitting all the time at the moment. The straight up sight hit hasn't been too much over towards middle. We saw like the pressure in terms of a recon and then a knife. But in terms of actually like going bodies into middle, they haven't really been doing it. So I think this timeout's pretty good. I want to see him fight mains. It feels like they have to fight some of these mains. And then in reaction, maybe T1 is going to start taking middle. I'm not too sure.
Yes, nandun. Nanalo siya sa mga ibang duels. Lalo na nakasaloob siya ng smoke. Then may nakita yung Sova Recon at kaya niyang literally spray down to the smoke. Ang kaso nga lang, kung paulit-ulit mo siyang gagawin, basang-basa ka na, it cannot work all
Third
over
timeout?
again ng ganun. Maliban na lang kung talaga kung Diyos ka, kaya mo ubusin yung 5.
Kung TS ka.
Might have been honestly with how much production's been messing up, I imagine one of the other timeouts might have been someone else's. Cause yeah, I remember writing GENG timeout for that other one.
Nagiging problema lang pag pinoproblema mo.
Tama. Tama naman. Diba? Pag may problema,
Yeah, I reckon it might have been a production thing, and actually it was the other person's timeout.
Ikaw, Wendell, problemado ka ba? Slight, wag mong problemahin.
Ayan. Wag mong problemahin para wala kang problema.
Hindi mo na pinaproblema.
O, diba?
May problema ka ba? Wala! The basic, diba? Basic!
Okay, I like this though, right? We talked about them fighting the mains, and they do decide to fight mains. They just go very, very aggro, and T1 looking like they're a step ahead. They were waiting for a push on both sides here. Waiting for a push here, waiting for a push here. This has been pretty nice from T1. In terms of GENG's money, they get 2-4 on top of this. They need to be very careful. I like this push over towards A. They have very good timing on this. They're gonna clear middle. We're not gonna see anything. T1 have just pretty much not even tried anything on middle. Till they get shut down on the site hits, they're not even gonna go for it. Massive kill. 4 and 4 now. Recon is great. Gets one scan, they get nothing from it.
Nataging sa logs pero delikado nga ito. Echo. Oh no, dahil sa pop flash already. Pero masyadong matagal yung pag-swing nga nila. Godden will catch mo dahil sa pop flash again and again. But Munchkin will get ahead. Pero ito 2v2. Lamang ngayon ang T1 in terms of HP. And may ultimate pa sila. But TS may ultimate din naman dito kahit paano.
It's a huge 2-on-2. Again, this is pretty much the game for Gen G in my opinion. They have to win this.
1v2.
May 1v3. May kasamang turret eh.
Si Moira.
Si Moira nilabas na, but that's gonna be King going down. No more turrets.
Damn, he's been so good. He's been so good in playoffs, Munchkin. He's really stepped up. Chat, their money goes all the way down. They gotta accept this. They gotta accept him. We're going to 12. Most likely the low buy is really low.
Yung top fragger natin. 20 kills, 9 deaths if I'm not mistaken.
Grabe.
Ang ganda ng pinapakita dito ng T1, especially on this map.
Alam mo sinong tahimik?
Sino?
Si Godden na naman!
Sana naman.
Oo. Kasi ito kahit yun yung score ni Godden, kahit 11-14, kilala natin si Godden na talaga nagpapop-off. Siya yung ultimate klase ng Gen G. At saka si Meteor, medyo tahimik lang din talaga siya.
Fast kind of pressure over towards middle. Bit of map control here. Omen, yeah, he gets one for that. Respect. Catches them off guard even though the one wave is down.
Mukhang mahuhuli pa nga ata kung saan dito naspatan si Meteor. There goes the Hunter's Fury as well. Ginamit na rin pati null command.
Meteor hit a shot.
Or rather, the Marshall shots coming in.
Mate, he's done. How's he still alive? There's 4 people here. They might have to cancel this. This is looking alright. There's some low HPs. They at least need to cut sound. Cut sound or rotate choices being made.
But
Tsaka mawala yung null command.
ang problema ng T1 wala silang smoke. This is gonna be really hard for them. So matinding swing na dry peak talaga ang pwede nilang gawin dito. They need to win all these peaks, all these aim duels na kailangan nilang makuha. Pero meron pa naman silang flash though, but Meteor is right there. Low on HP, Godden as well. So malay mo, makayanan pa. 2v4, mahirap na round para sa T1 to.
Kailangan nilang makapitas, that's for sure. But they can also just farm this orb as well. At malay mo, makahanap siya. Wala pa bes eh. Kailangan niya ng isa pang kill dito eh.
Just planning ahead it looks like. Just accepting this. What a perfect round for them to get.
Killjoy ng Pinas.
Kasi every time na
this is a perfect round for them to win.
Nagsasalita siya.
Oo nga eh.
4 of them survive.
Grande.
They wanna take some guns. They want some upgrades, so they're gonna let them have it. There's one. Uh-oh. There's 2, and they're accepting it. That's really good. Great round from them. Huge. That might be the turning point. We'll see.
Pero if pagpapatuloy nga ang defensive positions dito the same way that Gen G performed from a while ago dun sa mga initial rounds na nakita natin, ang dami pang kailangan mong i-factor
Alright, fast. Okay, so yeah, you're saying fast timeout. There's a chance they use 3 timeouts somehow.
Mapapansin mo, minsan nakabase talaga sa utilities na there is a null command ba tayo magpupush?
Sobrang utility heavy nitong Gen G sa totoo lang because of that KO na kailangan talaga nilang i-utilize.
Karagi, what's up dude? How you doing?
Kahit lamang sila, 1 win away for that match.
So what's up with the Prime chat? Let's get some slugs in. Thanks for the 2 months.
Timeout.
Hope you're doing well.
Talaga nila ma-secure agad. At as long as nananalo dito ang Gen G, ito na yung mga 1 win na
Nagturuan sila.
Sino to? Gen G win.
Hashtag T1 win. Hashtag Gen G win. Panalo silang dalawa, di ba? Kasi Korea ang mananalo.
FB_Peeper WW as well. What's up, mate? Welcome into the Slug Club. Chat, new member. Let's get some slugs in. Thanks for your prime on me. Welcome, mate. Thanks for that.
Mamaya baka 11 na to.
Unti-unting gumagapang kasi yung rounds nila eh.
Yung parang ginawa nila sa 11.
Damn, they got a low buy on top of this. Knives coming in though, it's not too bad. 2 hero guns to this save, knives, lot of ults, but maybe I don't want to see him into this round. Money's still decent, we can probably have some drops after. The T1 called attack timeout and we get the aggro from GENG. It's the classic chat. I always talk about this when we see it. Holy hell. Big trades. Big trades. They win it out. GENG did great on this. It's a 4v3 retake. And they don't have the Sova, and Sova's kind of important for this one, so maybe the flash is going to be everything.
Kailangan nilang ma-force ang kanilang 3v3 or probably na talagang kailangan nila na ma-catch off guard.
Ban still has his Omen flash.
At yun na nga, shock dart,
which
pop flash already, pop flash onto card, pero yung nag-iisa-isa sila ng GENG
was
dito.
at the most perfect time.
Hirap nito, nasan ba siya? Nasa hell siya.
The thing is, kahit mag-pop flash
Okay, nicely handled from GENG. Was this a low buy? But I like this. Again, when you have an attack timeout, a lot of the times you're so focused on your own stuff that you don't expect and don't really think about the other team. So that's why a lot of the times something aggro works really well against you. You're also focused on the new game plan. You're like, right, think about what you need to do, all the new information that's been relayed from your coach, and then you get exec'd on within the first 5 seconds. So it's yeah, has a very high win percentage in terms of aggressive plays.
Yung half a second na information na yun, sobrang tagal na nun. Para malaman mo kung nandyan ba siya o wala at kitang-kita mo na si RoboCop na flash na nga.
Chat, I don't care. As long as it has the HUD, I don't care. It's fine. It works. It does what... everything's here. The HUD's here.
Man. But lockdown has been placed from T1 side.
Man, he went for a shot. He nearly hit it as well. Oh boy.
This opens up the entirety of the site. Meteor on the other hand, nabuhay pa after that lockdown.
Pwede makabawi si Meteor dito kasi
3 on 3.
Of T1, they have the spike already. I mean, na-plant na nga rin naman talaga, pero sa talaga pupunta ito mga players nga ng GENG, kitang-kita with the recon bot ngayon. 3 tao ngayon dito sa may heaven, but Munchkin will catch one.
Yeah, man, this...
Yung crossfire na meron sila.
Oh my goodness, how are they winning that? That's sick. 23 HP as well. Oh my god.
And because of that, King had the opportunity to swing back again despite the low HP.
Yeah. King with a crazy round, getting both of them. Yeah, they just committed to the spray and under. King has been very important in a lot of these. Oh, the recon was great. Was this a recon? Was this attack? Had to be recon because of drone. Because of sorry, Killjoy. Damn. Insta repick after that one. You're crazy for it. 23 HP. T1, go down to a low buy. Still pretty decent. Still pretty decent on this one. Mr. Derpino, what's up, dude? Mr. Derpino, how we doing, mate? Welcome. Thank you for that. Welcome into the Slug Club. Thanks for using your Prime on me as well. Chat, another new member. You know what to do to spam some slugs. Give him a strong welcome. Oh, they might do the hardest thing. Might do the hardest thing in terms of getting over towards site here, and they get the first kill. The bad news for T1 is there's a lot of ults up. Killjoy ult and Sova ult. The good news is they have KO ult. It gets popped right now, and that delays for a long time. And then hopefully his knife will come up as well, and he really wants to hit the Killjoy with his knife. How much time do we buy towards middle? Knife is up. Do we hit the Killjoy with the knife? Do they have an anti? Looks like they have anti for this.
Ready yung mga players ngayon ng T1 dun sa lineup.
Handa sila sa lineup, yes. Lockdown has been placed. Kailangan nilang i-force. T1, Munchkin
yeah.
was able to secure
so what was it? Was it nade and shock? Or was it just... Didn't fully see it, but there's at least shock involved. Damn. Really nicely done, T1. That step ahead for this one. And maybe looked into the fact that GENG like to play retake a lot with the Killjoy ult. We don't really know, but that was very nice.
So anyway,
okay, 3 chances. 3 chances for T1 to finish this. What's the last buy right? Not too bad. It's not too bad. They get the op out on. They get the attack op out on Saya. Or they might not expect the attack op. He picked it up. Okay.
yun eh.
Okay,
Kasi
okay.
hindi
Then maybe they
mataas
expect
kasi
it.
yung HP nun ngayon.
Alam mo yung ginawa nila?
Ano?
Type sila sa YouTube, KO lineups Ascent. Easy.
KO plus Sova lineup. So,
Oh!
para lang ma-secure yun.
Tapos, pare-pare, panoorin mo to.
Panoorin. Halos same lang naman ata yung lineup nila dito. Depende na lang sa bounce nung Sova natin. But anyway, match point it is for T1 side.
Alam mo ba't malakas si Soba?
Bakit?
Tagasan ba si Jumong?
Saan?
Korea.
Ay, oo nga.
Di ba? Ito si Jumong, men.
Oh, dito average Junjun lang kasi.
Average Jumong
doon
to.
average Jumong.
Ito. Basta may Ju yung pangalan
Kaya
mo. Malakas
pala.
ka.
Kaya
Oh,
pala.
Justin. Gaston,
Sige,
men.
pilit mo.
Jumong.
Echo. Meron
Okay.
siyang Hunter's
Oy.
Fury na pwedeng gamitin. Pero delikado si
That's a
Watson
lot
dito.
of info.
Sa entry, oh.
Ito na isang Jumong all the way from Korea. Makakatama ba? Nabawasan ngayon yung Omen.
Oi, the TP out from Ban? No way. And he got the trade.
Nag-insta teleportation technique. Pero gano'n si Echo makakaisa pa. Pero Harvey all the
He's
way
not going to
from
get his kill back side
Speedway.
though, right?
With that trade, TS.
Oh, he's a hero. He's an absolute hero. 2v3. This is everything. Masters. Champs.
Hindi ko alam paano nakasurvive to, pero buhay pa siya.
Diyos ko, sinipiyan siya ni Goku.
Grabe to. Ang lakas ng agimat. 3v2
They got
situation
the
right now.
Sai. I mean, Sai's secured it, right? Sai must.
Balik mo na yung Facebook ko.
He's going to secure. He's going to kill the KO.
Pero at least, uy! Saya
nang-
player. Doon nga sila pero si Mitchell Gardner mag-isa. 1v3, mali mo makabawi pa. Pero mukhang babawi ata siya kasi 1v2 to. Yun lang kailangan niya. Ma-force lang yung 1v1. Wala siyang idea. Mitchell Garden. Carpe.
Oh.
And Mitchell sabi niya isa
God,
pa.
to hold them in there. The pressure of this is crazy. 1v3. They're still in it. That is a hero play. And mate, maybe that pumps them all up.
Ulit pa ulit eh, no?
Maybe that pumps them up. How has he done that?
Red Bull clutch pa
Very
nga ang
smart for him,
mangyayari
expecting
dito.
the
Akala
opt
ko
up be holding
nagkakalima
stairs still.
Ang GENG dahil yung isa nila, literal tumawid lang sa crosshair ng
Oo.
operator na yon.
Tapos,
But the mistake was definitely here on site.
ito yung kailangan nila. Yung
Kaya
ganitong
mahirap-
klaseng
Okay,
place.
3 chances down to 2 chances.
Oo, kaya huwag ka na mag-op. Nag-op ka ba? Op.
Op. Yun lang ang sabi nila. Op.
The other one has the HUD back.
Tanggal na, wala na
Okay,
tayong operator dito.
let's watch this
And,
round
T1,
first. I'll go
isa
back
pa.
after this. I don't want to miss
Sabi nila,
anything.
muntik na yun.
Isa pa.
Because they're going to fast it.
Ikaw hintong talon eh. But so much utilities are being placed onto the side. Saya player, nandito na nga sa may looban. He wants
Two
to
on
clear
site
out
have to
CT
go
here.
huge
Pop
here.
flash towards
Saya
the side.
pushes through.
Carpe with a kill here.
Yeah,
Saya
not
away
expecting
from
that
the
one.
corner.
King
And
has to
that's
kill.
the yes, kaso nga lang, on the back end, it's gonna be King with a
Everyone is
triple.
performing.
2v2,
Everyone is stepping up.
Or para sa lockdown. So let's see if ever makikita pa sila.
Whoa.
Pero
Nice shot.
pero God dead.
Okay, God dead,
Nasa
1v2
iba
now.
ang lahat. Isa pa ba?
Whoa, Munchkin is incredible. Holy hell. Okay, they managed to do it. Let's quickly stick with this one just to see the reactions and I'll switch over.
Sa Tokyo ay ang T1.
Yeah, big. Tokyo,
Welcome to
champs.
Masters
Matindi.
Tokyo, the last team that we
Okay.
And Genji's map pick doesn't matter. T1 are the better team tonight.
Yeah, devastating for them. So we have our 3 Pacific teams going to Tokyo. We got DRX, Paper X, and T1.
Individual decisions were so good, and obviously the emotions flowing. TS, tears in his eyes. Eco not able to pull back the tears either. I mean, he played his heart out. He tried to keep the team together. He tried to hype them up, but the pressure was too much for Gen G to come back on this redemption arc. Not this season.
Well, crazy stuff in this map. Starting out with, we had so many back and forth rounds as well. Like, first one was taken by Gen G, immediately T1 strike back, and then immediately Gen G strike back, taking it back on their eco.
Yeah, Genji looked, I mean, they looked a lot better than the other games, we'll give them that.
Clutch